Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another TT23 video. Today we're back on the Madden 17 Ultimate Team. I know it's been a few days, but we have a very highly anticipated video here because we have a special guest with us. Who's on the other line? Who's there?
What's shaking, Chewy Nation? And I don't know, do you have a name for your group of
TT the movement? No, we have nothing. They don't have a name. I'm sorry, guys. Should I give you guys a name? You guys should comment down below a name that you want me to give you as a group collectively, and we can start doing that. But until then, we don't have anything. We also are starting off with a pretty exciting video here. We have the snipe off that you guys have been waiting for. Obviously, Chewy is on the other end of the line. I know a lot of you guys know who he is. He's been in my streams and stuff. His link to his channel will be in the description. He's a smaller YouTuber. He's been blowing up lately. Does a bunch of videos on making coins. You guys should definitely check that out. If there's anyone to go up against in a sniping video, it's him. Like this is like facing Token a wager, guys. Like this is how serious this is. And great tips over there. Should definitely go check out his channel if you are unfamiliar with it. The link to that will be in the description. I will remind you guys again at the end of the video. But you want to talk? Actually, I'll ask you during the sniping video a little bit about your channel. But basically, we're doing a snipe off. Whoever makes more profits, we'll be doing this for 30 minutes. The other 30 is on his channel. Go check that out as well. But this is actually the second half. So we were able to do the first half, made some adjustments, come over here. Second half of the snipe off. How you feeling, Chewy?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think we don't want to give spoilers, but if you haven't seen the first part, pause the video right now, check out the first part in the description, and then we'll go ahead. And now that you hopefully you paused it, now I'm going to talk about it. I think when we started talking about it, I think we're a little closer than what we realized. So I think it should be a good second half.
Yeah, I think it's like dead even. So I bought, what was it, 32 cards in the first part, and we're looking like we got some good profit going there for overpricing. Made some halftime adjustments. I've got some different cards to target, and we'll see how that ends up going. I'm gonna toss 30 minutes up on the board. Are you sitting over the auctions and trades? You ready to go?
I'm on auctions and trades.
Okay. Anything else we're forgetting to describe to the viewers?
I don't think so. I did make a small adjustment in my filter as well, so I'll mention that when we get there.
Okay, so on go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, auction house. All right, here we go. All right, as you see, I switched mine to an S. I was using N last. I think S should bring us some good luck.
And I have flipped to hitting up some Gauntlet players, because those players have excellent resale value if you overprice. Excellent.
Yeah, that's a good method, I would say. I like my chemistries, but definitely I think the Gauntlet is a really good, because you will definitely can overprice very well on the Gauntlet, but we'll see. We will see.
Yeah, so Chewy and I were talking during halftime. He must have hit something. Shoot. Chewy and I were talking during halftime that these Gauntlet cards are like high supply, high demand cards. So these are cards that you're going to see for low prices just because of how much supply there is, but they will sell for a lot for cards when we're using our overpricing method on the channel, just because they're in higher demand. They're good cards. These cards are good.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, they sell a lot. I mean, you could look on Mutthead and see, like, these cards sell, like, I don't know, you were just checking. How often do they sell? Like, every minute? Like, are they that,
so
like, a
frequently.
few a minute? Like, yeah, like, the last 10 or whatever it goes back to, like, you see, like, the farthest it goes back is, like, 5 or 6 minutes. Like, they sell so much. So that definitely is, if you're trying to overprice, cards that sell a lot are what you should be targeting, I would say. So those, definitely the Gauntlet cards are really good. Base Elites, which he'll probably do. Those are also really good because they just sell so very much.
Yeah, and so basically what we were talking about during halftime also, so there were similar cards to these last year if you guys played Mutt, Jameis Winston, and Amari Cooper. They were kind of like, they were Gauntlet rewards, they were Ultimate Season rewards, but they're very similar, high demand, high supply, and those cards were very easy to flip as well. And that's basically, you said you made over 100,000 coins on those, right?
I was thinking more like
over
coins.
1 million coins on those. That is
really, it was just Cooper. Yeah, so those cards, like, they sell. I mean, it's just, they just sell a lot. So it's not, It's not something that you should probably overlook if you are trying to snipe and trying to make some coins, especially if you're just starting out. I would say it's really a really good way to go because it's pretty straightforward. I would say you go to Gauntlet or whatever card it is you're looking at, and you go to cheapest. Make sure you're under the filter where you're seeing all the cards, and there it is. Like, you go cheapest, and pretty much if you buy it for the cheapest price, unless you really just get on at the wrong time, like, that will be a good. You're probably going to be able to make a K or two easily.
I completely agree. And you're filling up maybe. There are 4 different Gauntlet cards, and this is just, a way we were talking about a little bit during our halftime. If you fill up your auction with the 4 different, maybe you buy 5 different Ninkoviches, 5 Rivers, 5 Haydens, and 5 Peppers, you're sitting and you make 4K or 3K off, or maybe even 1K or 2K off each one. You're looking at 20 to 40,000 in profit in just the small time that it took to buy those and wait an hour to sell them. You're looking at some pretty good profit. I think that's a very good method that definitely needs to, we're trying to shine some light on for you guys that neither of us really use, but it looks good.
Yeah, because my filter is a little more difficult, I think, to just pick up and go.
Market knowledge necessary entirely.
Yeah, because there is so many cards, and if you like, I definitely missed some, so I'm not like the best at this by any stretch, but there's so many cards, so like if you don't know, like, at least be able to spot, like, oh, that's a pretty good price, to know to even look. Like, hey, should I look, maybe buy that? You definitely have to know. You got to know the market. With the Gauntlet and other like cards like that, not really as necessary because they're always going to be the cards that just sell so much. So definitely you can definitely use that to your advantage.
And you can just plop that right on buy. And I've been using buy it now most this whole time. You guys are going to notice for Chewy's filter, he's using it set on newest. I'm on buy it now. I feel like I'll make fewer mistakes that way. And rather than going newest, then maybe flipping to buy it now. And we saw the glitch you got with that Lawyer Malloy. If any of you guys are from Chewy's channel, you guys know what I'm talking about. And shoot, we're going to miss something. We weren't quick enough on that. Wouldn't have been great.
Yeah, that almost happened in the last video too. The first half hour, I almost had that on a Bill O'Brien coach. Like, that would have been so annoying.
Oh.
And it only had like 2 minutes left, so I know it wasn't a good price. Like, it was about to expire, and I almost bought it for like 54K. And I'm like, I think I would have started crying, and then I would have just walked out. I just bought a Wilkerson. I'm gonna make like almost 10K, I think, on him.
Oh no, that's a big hit. Good hit.
But I think I'm not 100% sure. But also, while we're talking about this, I just bought another Wilkerson that somebody undercut the one I just bought.
No, I'm off to a terrible start in this one then.
That's really the only stuff I've really bought. Just a little.
I bought a lot of stuff.
Please do that again. I love when people do that, when they undercut the Wilkersons like that or whatever card. Oh yeah, the cheapest Wilkerson up is for 35. I just bought him for like 20 and 22.
Oh my goodness gracious.
That was pretty awesome. But we're going to do this. So, yeah, to put the cards up like right away, one, we're going to fill up our auction house, so it's kind of hard. But when we're done, we're going to have a video on our channels where we discuss exactly how much coins we made, go through like how much we made on a card and stuff. And hopefully that will bring some... Oh, my. Here we go. Come on.
What? No.
Another... It's not that big. It's only like 8K. It's only like 8K.
You know what a Nunwa goes for?
You're on the Xbox, so I have no idea.
What's he PS4? I have no idea.
I thought he was like 12K. But
okay. Then that's not gonna be a bad hit. I got him for real cheap, like really cheap. He was odd. He just popped up in my buy it now. So yeah, that's gonna be an okay hit then.
Wait, can you tell me? I've been telling you all my details.
Sorry. I just don't remember. It was like 6,000, something like that.
Oh, okay.
I was barely paying attention.
I honestly don't know. I think I see him up for like 10K a lot, so I'm assuming he's like, you can probably get like 12 out of him, but okay. I don't know. I know Xbox prices are a little lower though, so. Oh yeah, I should go ahead and put this disclaimer out there. If I lose, it was because he's on Xbox and I'm on PlayStation, and it's easier to snipe on Xbox. You know what? Honestly though, I will tell you, I've never got a comment. I'm talking and not actually sniping right now. I've never got a comment where it says, it's a lot easier to snipe on PlayStation than it is on Xbox. Guess what? I've got comments about the other way, though.
Yeah, well, here's the thing I'm thinking, though. So bear with me here. My method is using people who are buying cards for not very smart prices. Definitely higher than the market value. Now, I would say if you're smarter or have a little more knowledge there, there's a less chance you're going to buy it. Now, if you bought a PS4, I'd consider yourself maybe, I wouldn't say dumb. I'd say just not as smart. So
you're attacking the...
Oh, I'm not just attacking the PS4 users. I'm attacking you, Chewy. And I would say that it would definitely be easier to use my method on the PS4 because just people are going to be buying. You know, I could throw up a girly for $40K and people would buy it. I mean, they bought a PS4 for $300. What are they, like, too easy.
So, you actually beat me to that. I was actually about to insult the Xbox, and then
no, too slow.
You beat me to it.
That was a PS4.
I actually own an Xbox too. Just let's throw that out there.
You did make one smart move in your life.
So, Simeon for 10K. I don't know. I just bought that. I feel like that's a few K there, but I don't know. I didn't even look. But I do have an Xbox, and if I get Madden for the Xbox, which I'm honestly leaning towards, but not to, I don't know if I'll actually hide for that cheap. I can't talk and do this at the same time.
I'm terrible too.
But if I get Madden for the PlayStation, is there any chance that we could play? Oh, I'm buying this. I'm buying. Oh, just kidding. Somebody else bought it. Guess what? I'll buy this one. Fine. That we play against each other, and you give me like a 21-0 lead.
21-0 lead with the teams that we have, or do you want to do that in like head-to-head or something?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't have the team that I have now, so I'd have to
head-to-head?
Build a team. I don't know, but maybe 21-0 lead, and you're not allowed to use the 49ers playbook.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna. I won't be able to come back if I can't use that.
Just worth a. You gotta teach. Oh, cool. Okay, I got that one. I love it when this wasn't that big a snipe, but again, when you buy something for cheap and then they undercut the card that you just bought.
Your luck is great right now, isn't it?
That is just like the best feeling. I just put them up on the auction house though. Usually I haven't been doing that, so I lost some time there. But yeah, that's the best. That is the best.
I might go back to those Gauntlet players. Gal.
You're not having any luck over there?
No.
I think we've kind of turned the tide on this one.
The first episode, I bought so many cards, guys. When you guys go watch that, or if you did already, oh my goodness, I bought so many.
I didn't. Yeah, he bought like twice as many as I did. I had a really good run on Kwan shorts that were making like 4K a pop, but which adds up. I bought 8 of them, so that's a lot of coins. But besides that, I didn't hit a whole lot. But this one, those Wilkersons making 10K like on each one, I would say I'm doing all right.
I am not at all. I need to change things. Halftime, I made a couple adjustments, but I went right back to doing things I was doing before because I thought I had a good first half. I mean, why change it if it's working? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And you know what? We're coming out a little cold, but we're hitting something there. That's nice. Getting a nice little buy. It's Tremaine Johnson for 8.9K.
Is that a good deal? I mean, he's fallen so much.
It's not. I'll be able to sell him. I know that. I'll be able to get like 13K out of him. I'm actually not that worried.
Yeah, I mean, he does sell a lot too, though. But
he sells very frequently. He's a good card.
So when you discover that there's no chance you're gonna win, when do you send out a tweet on Twitter saying, "Hey, can you guys go buy this card for 100K?"
So yeah, we talked. First episode was all about conspiracy theories and the ways that I just have to manipulate the system to win. And you know what? Chewy's actually got me off topic now. I'm clicking terrible filters. Where am I? Yeah, Jets, where I want to go. But there are definitely many ways that we could finesse each other. But good thing, I think we're both honest people of character. We're both gonna, only barely bend the rules to win this, because clearly saying the other person's intro would just be, it'd kill my pride. I don't think I'd be able to run YouTube anymore or do a YouTube channel anymore. Like, I actually just wouldn't post for a week. It would kill me that much.
I was thinking if you might try to pull that maneuver. Mm-hmm. I mean,
that'd be a good one.
I don't know if anybody would notice, but
I'm not even sniping right now. Okay, I gotta get back. That's good. Good. Chewy. Jeez. Chewy after hours. Only 7:36. Shouldn't you be in bed right now?
It's 8:36 actually, but
Okay, well, Mr. Different Time Zones.
I'm gonna venture to guess that most of the viewers are not in the central. Is that what it is? Central time zone. It's not exactly the most exciting time zone out there.
I guess it's not that exciting if you have to ask what the name of it is.
Yeah, is that where you're at? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Where's Iowa? Isn't that where they grow potatoes?
No, that's corn, but I'm pretty sure if you go to Iowa, the only thing you see is corn for miles.
Yeah.
It's just straight corn.
My dad's actually a farmer too.
Yeah, so there you go. Just going right into the
I don't even know how I'm on the internet right now.
I don't even know. Like, how is this even going to get posted? Are people going to be able to see this?
Yeah, well, there's that, and I have to if I have to go take a bathroom break, throw on a coat, go outside. It's cold out right now too.
Yeah. What kind of internet is out there? Do they got dial-up? Have you guys got dial-up yet?
Not yet. They're installing them. The wires for that.
Yeah.
I'm sniping nothing. You are so distracting me. Way better than I'm distracting you. Gosh darn it. I'm going back to Gauntlet. I'm doing it. It's Gauntlet time.
If it makes you, I haven't really hit anything, so I think I hit like a, what was it? Somebody for 2,800, but it was like the cheapest elite. I can't even think. Derek Johnson.
Okay.
So not really too much, but a few other small things, but nothing too big. My Kawan shorts though are selling like crazy right now. I think I only have like half of them left, so maybe I need to sell them for more. But I will give you are better at overpricing than I am. I throw it up a lot of times and I'm just like, it will sell, but
I try.
Maybe I need to, did we tell them? I don't know if we did that after, we're going to give basically a 24-hour window to sell. So everything doesn't have to sell by the end of this half hour. That would be almost impossible because then we have to sell, like if we buy something at the end, we need to sell like right away. So we had to put some sort of time on it.
That would be very difficult to try.
And then we'll have the results. So you guys can see those, but yeah, it would be very difficult.
Viewers, I wish you could tell me whether to buy that Ninkovich or not. Gosh darn it.
How much is it for? I'll tell you.
12.75. I don't know if I can overprice that though.
12.75.
I probably could get it. I probably could. I'm not gonna do it though.
I would say buy it, sell it for 13,000.
There you go. Yeah, take a nice little cut.
Yeah. You'll make a little bit.
I think that's how math works.
Yeah.
Chewy math.
Yeah. He's not a math teacher or anything.
Yeah, no kidding. You saw my math on stream when I tried subtracting 139 from 89. Oh my gosh.
It was ugly.
Yeah,
it was ugly.
Your message was just yikes.
One word, yikes.
It was nothing else. Like I sat there and I just viewed it. I was like, he better not still be in here. And I just saw yikes. Great.
Yep, that's what happened.
I'm getting way too distracted. Oh my goodness.
Hello. Okay, this will be okay. I bought a uniform of all things.
Oh, I couldn't be able to recognize those, especially with all the MUT gears that just came out.
I just know it was like 20K, and I'm like, it has to be closer to 30, so I think I can sell it for like 28 or something.
So,
not bad.
My new strategy, I might go Gauntlet rest of the time.
Oh, you buying a lot of cards over there?
Every single one that I buy, like I feel like I can make 4,000, 5,000 on.
Do you really think you can sell it for that much? How much are you buying those for?
Dude, I studied over halftime, okay? I'm not trying to give you no ideas.
Well, I'm not switching my filter, so I'm going to hit something big, and then you're just going to basically just like stop playing. And
I'll give you... Dude, that's what it should be. I should give you my team, so then you can start up on Xbox.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cool.
I could do a nice little pack opening and then end my YouTube for MUT.
Yeah, there you go.
I could just spend it all on packs, all my coins. That'd be the return on investment on those. Look at this Joe Hayden right here selling for 18.5. Like you talking about that? Like I'm like right on screen we could see that. I just picked one up for 14 a little bit ago. Come on, Philip. Come on, Philip. Fall in price. You know you want to.
I know.
Ooh, Ninkovich is going straight up. Why? Who would buy Ninkovich?
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why anybody would even buy that card. If it was, the only reason you would ever buy it is because it's really, really cheap and you're trying to
get that overall up. Or
do
you
like
just
a budget squad. Or
well,
something,
there's that, or you just don't really know what to look for in an overall. You look at the overall, and it's 91 overall. Oh, that guy card's better than so many other outside. I'd rather have Mark Barron at outside linebacker than Ninkovich, and that's not even close, and that's a -4 overall difference.
We just hit another 10K hit.
I just hit probably like a 4 or 5 with Julius Peppers. Bit to go. Last filter. Darn, you're having a hot round. Like a really, really hot round.
Hello. Another 5K.
12 minutes left, and I'm not having a good round on my side.
We'll see, though, because those things, if you do sell them for what you think, like, they're definitely going to add up and easily surpass. Like, me hitting a 10K is great, but if you hit 3 in a row and you made 4K on each, like, that's going to surpass what I made. So, we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be interesting, because I actually have no idea how many coins you're going to make. I have a kind of an idea. Like, I think I'm going to be well over 100K, but I don't know, because I think I've already made probably over 50K right now in this.
I'm even looking on Mutthead in between turns right now.
But if you are getting 4K a pop, like, you're going to be, I mean, that's going to be add up really quick.
Well, it's just these gauntlets are selling for so much. Like, each time I'm getting discouraged, because the cheapest Phillip Rivers has been up for 42 minutes right now. And, yeah, this one right here, he's not cheapest anymore. Next time I fill, but I'm looking on Mutthead, and they're all selling for more than that. Like, within 10 minutes, like, I'm looking. And that's what I was expecting to get out of him, is the price I want to put him up for.
Huh. Yeah, that's, I mean, if nothing else, I hope that, no matter who wins this, that this is somehow helps you guys. I mean, that's, of course, would be awesome if we can help you guys become better snipers, and definitely give you some good ideas, because obviously our methods could probably not be more far apart. Like, it's completely different.
They really are.
So, I mean, obviously overpricing is something that if you're going to snipe effectively, you have to have that kind of as a tool, because you don't want to lose value. But I'm not the best at that by any stretch. But so, like, just the way what cards we go after and stuff is really a lot different.
I'm doing something I've never done before either. This is a purely like halftime adjustment where I was like, I want to try this, and it could end up paying off very, very well, unless if somehow a gift comes out tomorrow with like, and it's Gauntlet players.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Like,
and all of them fall in value. I can't sell.
So good. And then here it is, TT sending out a tweet. Hey, can you guys message me for a very secret question that I have to ask you guys? If anybody could hack into his Twitter and see what that question is, I'm gonna guess that he's having you guys try to buy his cards. So I'm sure he's going to try to be discreet about it. So if you see any little, like, just a little weird tweet he sends out, it's probably because he can't sell his cards and he needs you guys to help him out.
I got 24 hours. I have 24 opportunities to put him up.
Okay, one, you need to stop. You need to get off Madden, because you should not be on Madden for 24
opportunities. 24 opportunities.
There's no reason you should put it up for 24 times. It's just...
Pull an all-nighter for it? Dude, I can do it.
I'm actually going to pass on that one short. I think 24 times, that's maybe a little much. But if it works, you know, I can't argue with it, but...
Gauntlet player's hot right now. Gauntlet player's hot.
Oh, man. What we need here, I thought we were going to hit something big, but we haven't hit the big snipe yet.
8:37 left right now. Getting deep into this. On the bright side, your method is a lot more fun to watch, because mine doesn't look like I'm making much.
I thought that was a good deal. I thought I was going to get something there. I actually used Mudhead for the very first time. Yeah, I think and I do get, like, hey, why don't you do this, but I think it at least gives, like you don't really know what's going to come up. Like, it could be like it has much more.
You just,
I don't know,
look like you have tons of market knowledge. Like, who's not going to take advice from you when you're sitting there on newest and knowing every single value of each card?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, that's, I mean, one big reason, like, why I've tried streaming all my wagers and stuff is to try to build some sort of credibility. I just exit out of the auction house. Build credibility for watching, taking tips from me when it comes to playing Madden.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that hasn't worked out very well, has it?
Oh, no. Considering, the 2 losses that I've had on stream are killing my credibility. that same night. Goodness. And you were giving me a hard time, too.
That was a rough one. That was a rough one. Honestly, I can't say anything. I mean, obviously, I have completely went away from, like, not that it does take longer for me to do a game video. One game, it just takes longer, but also just because I'm not that good, so I can't really say anything. I'm getting better, though. My defense is much better. My defense is actually, I think, pretty good, but my offense is just so bad.
You've been using that middle linebacker, right?
Yeah.
You have to if you want to improve as a defender. Have to. It's not even that. Like, even if you're not getting user picks, you're at least making them throw away from a user. Like, that's when I throw picks. I don't throw user picks that often. I throw picks when I try to throw away from a user and make a bad read because pressure's coming at me.
Yeah.
I throw away from somewhere I'm less comfortable, and that's when I get hit with throwing terrible balls. So that's my little tip for you guys during a sniping video, because I'm hitting nothing this round. Doug Martin 4K.
You were just saying you were doing so well.
On the Gauntlet, I flipped to back to base elites. Oh, Brandon Marshall sold. That's actually good. That's a good sign right there, because I was picking up Brandon Marshall for about 4 earlier, and he just sold for, what was the profit? I already forgot. Shoot, 6.2 profit. Nice. So, I mean, it's 2. I can take that. Earlier, I was buying some every single refresh. Every single one.
That Clay Matthews I just bought, I think I can sell that for 105. Just so you guys know, that was over 20K right there.
Oh my goodness! I'm going back to Gauntlet. I might go.
Are you getting worried at all?
I'm honestly getting very.
Honestly,
worried.
This has been a pretty good round. I think it's gonna. Either way, I think that we're both gonna have made a lot of coins. So
that's a good thing too.
That's a good sign. I mean, obviously you can't tell from our coin totals because I'm not even putting stuff up anymore. I'm just like buying and then waiting. But I do have some stuff up, but that was because halftime we
almost filled up my items.
These Kawan shorts, why are there so many? Guess what? Maybe I should go back to buying Kawan shorts. If you missed the first video, so we've talked about it, but I bought so many Kawan shorts that I kept his price up. I probably could buy even those, but I think I'm just gonna cut it off on that Kawan short. They're selling for like 20, so 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow, the time flies. When you're having fun, it really does.
Oh yeah, you're having fun.
It is a good time. I wonder though, I do wonder, when you go, I think that you have to make, you got to get maximum value out of your cards.
Yeah.
So. And I, of course, can't lose value either.
I've bought a ton of cards.
So we know that it could come down. Honestly, this could come down to a few K. I wouldn't be surprised if it's really, really close.
Oh, I'd say it's going to be within 10K of each other. I
don't
think that.
If I wouldn't be surprised if one of us made 100 and another one made 110 or something. It could be. Which over an hour, that's pretty good. I would say that we both, no matter what we did, an hour making 100K is pretty good.
I would completely agree. Completely agree. In terms of, this is low risk. You're not wagering anyone. You're not willing to give up 100K for taking a loss. Straight profit. Straight profit.
Yeah. I think we should. You play again. If you lose though in your wager, then obviously I'd automatically win. But I am sniping while you're wagering.
Oh.
And see who can make more coins. You do a 100K wager. See
I can
if
maybe
I can
get 2 in if I 21 skunked some people.
So how long do I have? So I have an hour. So an hour to make, or how do we do that? What would be a good number? Because say you do a 100K wager, or should it just be
30 minutes?
30 minutes.
I go for my wager, and you go
but you
for.
Can't,
okay, yeah, you can't, and you can't make 100K in that time.
Okay, I can.
Okay, you have to get a big hit. It'd have to be lucky.
I have done it, yeah. But also, yeah, it would be lucky, of course. But your game, how long, it'd have to be your length of your game would have to be, we'd almost have to be I'd have to be sniping while you're playing your game to make it so, because your game may go on, it could be a 40-minute game. So I should have more time to snipe, right? If your game's taking 40 minutes, wouldn't that be the reason we do it, to see who can make coins faster?
Some of my peppers are already selling. What? Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm buying every single AP. To see who can make coins faster, what'd you say, an hour?
No, just like I just bought a peppers myself, but to see whatever the length of your game is, I feel like that's how long I should have to snipe.
Okay. See, and that's where I mean,
because that way, so if you make 100K in a half hour, it may be a little longer, maybe a little under, but then it will depend. Can I make that much money sniping? I don't know.
it'd be interesting depending on how much I would choose to wager, for sure. And then obviously if I lose all my coins, so
Yeah,
like
that would be
that's
tough.
still high risk regardless of who you're playing. Anyone can win in a game of Madden. It's so true. So true. Anyone can win in Madden. You talk about a couple fumbles going against you.
Yeah, for sure. How much time we got?
We have 140.
A couple minutes?
140.
140. I haven't bought anything, so
I
you
actually
might have.
hit up the. I'm trying to hit up some Sean Smiths that I've had selling, but I can't do it. I actually can't do that for that price. I might hit a couple Darius Slays and Darrell Rivas is just to say I bought them because I bought like none. I actually spent a while on these filters too. I bought like none throughout the whole time, so I'm gonna grab a couple just see. Maybe they sold. Maybe it would be a bad decision. 117 left right now. Not too long. Not too long.
I haven't hit anything in like 5 minutes, so I might have lost at the end here. We don't know.
We'll see depending if I can get these cards sold. I mean, one of my peppers sold already, which is a really good sign, considering I bought a bunch of Gauntlet cards, and that was the one I was most scared about being able to sell, and it sold in 20 minutes. So we'll see about that. I don't know. It's gonna be close. I definitely could have hit up a lot of other filters though this time. I was pretty straightforward. 40 seconds left. Buying that peppers. I'm gonna try to buy a bunch of Gauntlet cards to end it.
Okay, I gotta come
gonna
on.
hit this hard.
I'm gonna hit something right here.
Try to fill up these auctions. 30. Oh, thank you, Joe Hayden. Thank you. 2 of them. Get the other. Get the other. Get the other. Let's go. Got both. Okay, 13.
13. Oh.
10.
Man.
I don't think I'm going to be able to. We'll see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Please, Philip Rivers. 3, 2, 1. And the auction expired. I would have been just after.
Yeah.
So. I would have hit that fill up. That would have been nice to end it.
Man.
Expired on me. How'd you feel about that?
I felt like I did really well. I didn't do well at the end. I will say the last 10 minutes was a little rough, but I definitely had. I mean, I had probably 4 cards. I had maybe 3 or 4 that I made. I probably with just 4 or 5 cards, I probably made about 50K. So
That's so good.
So that's gonna help.
So,
Definitely.
we bought, I think, almost 60 cards throughout this hour. We were right on pace, buying about 1 a minute. Let me check exactly. So the first card we bought was AP 11,000. Oh, wait a second. Is this all my cards now? This might be everything. Okay, because I think it's killed everything from I bought before. So I bought 67 cards throughout this time. 67 cards.
I bought. No, I don't know if those. No, I don't think I bought that many. I have 57, but I think that might not be all of them.
You can click I think you double click X and it'll go to the ones you bought first. I have every single one I bought in this screen. That's a really good time to keep that on track. Maybe record it. Show you guys every card I bought here. Ooh. Feeling okay actually looking at this now.
I think I bought like 40, so.
Okay, so you have a lot too. Well, geez. So that's gonna be that. There's the snipe off. We'll be posting results in a separate video. We'll let you guys know once all these cards have been sold and see who just sold more. You guys should definitely drop a comment though on who you think won this round, whether it was me or Chewy. Obviously, I can't see the screen. I heard. Feeling not too great about this one, and the other video is, I think I was in a better mood after the end of the last one than you were. So this could be really even overall.
I think it's gonna be. Oh, I forgot I hit Clay Matthews for 20K. So that could help. But I don't. But if you weren't lying to me, which I don't really know because I can't see your video. But if you weren't lying to me, making 4K on a Gauntlet player, that's crazy. That's a lot of coins.
Buy Joe Hayden for 14,000, sell him for 20.
if you can sell it for 20 and put it up 24 times, because you're going to be on. You're going to pull 24 hours.
Let me give you
on just completely posting.
Let me give you perspective for me to end the video here. I'm going to go to Hayden on Mutthead. Here we go. The non-milestones version, the Gauntlet reward, and how many times has he sold for 20,000 in right here? His Xbox One price it shows is 18K on here. That's by far before any sort of overpricing. That should actually just indicate just how much I can sell him for. I might try selling it for more than 20. I'm feeling okay. I don't know. We'll see. Looking forward to watching your videos this upcoming week though with my intro.
Yeah, right. But isn't that just speaking to your Xbox One buyers who are just buying Joe Hayden? You're putting them up for like 13K and selling them for
of course.
20K?
Yeah, so the PS4 they have them listed as a higher price right now. So be careful of that. We are on different consoles, Chewy and I, and of course the date of this video you need to be careful of too. The market's very fragile right now. It's changing constantly, day after day. So be careful of the coin amounts that you're buying cards for. Make sure you're using Mutthead. It's a great resource. In the past 6 minutes, one sold for 25,000.
Yeah, I actually am looking at Joe Hayden right now, and there's Joe Hayden's up for like 13, 14, and they're selling for like 20K.
Yeah. So. That's
no matter who wins, like those are cards. Joe Hayden.
I think I found out a new method.
Julius Peppers, all those, and Ninkovic.
Agreed.
Even I don't know how many Ninkovic you bought.
I bought a few.
But those are really good, and really any base elites if you're trying just to overprice are overall pretty good. Definitely two different methods.
Yeah, keep that in mind, guys. Yeah, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure if you did enjoy, it does if you want to see this more, hit that like button and comment again who you think won. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you do go hit that link in the description. Go watch the video on Chewy's channel and subscribe to him. He makes awesome content. And any last words?
No, I think that was pretty fun.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun.
I would like to do. I think I would like to do this again. If people don't mind you losing, I will do this. We'll do this again.
Yeah, I don't mind losing again. Actually, I did have fun. That if I lost, I would come back.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.